Hola y bienvenidos a Spanish Today. I am Andrea Robertson, your Spanish coach. Welcome to our second week. This is our second video of the second week of Spanish Today, Unit 1. And this will all be about I need and I have to. Plus, we'll do some review. So, vamos a empezar. Let's get started. Here are our session goals. Students will know how to and when to use the following. Necesito, I need. Tengo que, I have to. And then you'll also learn numbers from 20 to 39 and review prior concepts. Okay, so each week and with each video, we have some goals. Our first goal was to just get in there and get comfortable with speaking Spanish. Our second goal was accuracy. We wanted to make sure that we were being accurate with what we were studying, how we were studying it, and how we were pronouncing the language. Now let's move on to our main goal number 3. That's fluency. And with fluency, that's just how quickly you're able to move through different words in the language. How quickly are you able to think of what you need in order to speak the language? So we have here a picture of different vocabulary note cards. So this is one example of things that you can do in order to increase your fluency with Spanish. But you can also be creative. What are some things that you can do this week in order to increase your level of fluency with your Spanish? Maybe it's note cards. Maybe it's sticky notes like I mentioned before. Maybe you should put sticky notes around the house. Maybe you should have a Spanish accountability partner. I don't know, but definitely be creative and make it something that works for you because that is key. But regardless of what you try, I know that you can do it, and trying is the first part of it. So get in there and let's do it. All right, so every session begins with a pronunciation routine. The great thing is that y'all have been learning so much content. So in our pronunciation routine, we will be able to practice saying some of the terms that we have already learned. So here we go. Vamos a empezar con los días de la semana. Repiten esas palabras. So repeat after me these words. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. Muy bien hecho, muy bien hecho. So, entonces, you can straight up learn these words just like by saying them in a line like I just did. You can have visuals to help you memorize the words. You can use physical response mechanisms, anything you want to. However, I already shared with y'all what I did to learn my days of the week in Spanish. I learned a song. I am gonna sing it right now. Just in case you want to sing it too, or you want to learn it too. If it's not your cup of tea, that's perfectly fine. But here we go. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. The days of the week. Then I would go again and say all the words in English. Then when I was first learning my days of the week, I would go through I was like, oh no, I need to know Thursday. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves. Oh, okay, that is jueves. So it can be very helpful to learn your words and be able to retrieve the words when you really need them and you're in a clutch. So just a little tip. Ahora vamos a repasar los números. So right now we're going to review the numbers. Repiten, por favor. Repeat after me, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, ocho, nueve, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so as you're saying these words aloud, think about what you do well and what you want to improve on. So, as I was acquiring the language, I remember, here's a story. I remember when I went on a mission trip in Cuba. We were in Cuba, and one of the pastors we were working with, he said the word Bible so easily and so fluidly. Like it just sounded so good. And it didn't sound like that when I said Bible. The word was Biblia. And he said it so well, but mine sounded like a 5-year-old was saying it. A 5-year-old English person was saying it. And so I was like, I want to keep listening. I want to pinpoint how does he say it. I'm going to keep practicing so I can say it like him. And I want to say it fluently. And after I kept practicing, I was able to say it fluently. So it's good for you to do the same thing. Listen to yourself as you're saying the different words. Whatever you're doing well, pat yourself on the back. But whatever you're like, I need some more help with that, just go ahead and keep listening and practice out loud. And I promise you, it'll get better and better. I've been hearing y'all get better already, so I'm so excited. Okay, so one of the objectives for this lesson is for you to learn the numbers up to 39. So let me show you something. So we've already learned the numbers up to 20, 20. We have this right here, 20. Now, once you start with 21, it's almost like adding 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's like saying 20 y and then the number, but you have to put it together. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, this should be 5, 26, 27, 28, 29. Muy bien. Okay, now when you get to 30, 30 is 30. It changes. It's 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So let's go through those again, and I'll say them a little bit slower so you can repeat after me. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Muy bien hecho, muy bien hecho. Muy bien. Ok, ahora vamos a repasar los conceptos de la conversación. So we're going to review conversation concepts. All right, let's go. Okay, specifically, we are reviewing the days of the week and sentence frames with the days of the week. So usually that kind of goes into your greetings. It's something that you kind of say at the beginning with when you meet someone as well. So Hoy es, let's say today is Friday. Okay, so let's go through this whole exercise with today is Friday. So then we'll think about what tomorrow is and what yesterday was. All right, hoy es viernes. Again, hoy es viernes. So if hoy es viernes, mañana es sábado. Mañana es sábado. So if mañana es sábado y hoy es viernes, ayer fue jueves. Ayer fue jueves. Hoy es el lunes, hoy es el viernes, mañana es el sábado y ayer fue el jueves. Ok, muy bien hecho, muy bien hecho. Ahora vamos a repasar rápidamente cómo, cómo saludar a otros. So we're going to review really quickly how to greet others. Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo estás? Bien, bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Estoy feliz. Gracias. Okay, so now we're on to our new information for this lesson, and we're going to learn how to communicate our needs and our obligations. So that begins with necesito and tengo que. Okay, you're going to notice that we're going to add on to what we've been learning with the verbs that we've been learning this week. So I will use the same verbs and change out, or the same infinitives, which are these, and then I'll change out the beginning, okay? So for I need, the word is necesito. Now, when you say I need, you can say necesito by itself. It's completely acceptable to say necesito, or you can say yo necesito. So I need can be yo necesito or necesito by itself. Either way is completely acceptable in real life. So do whatever floats your boat. I only wrote yo with this first example here, but you can say yo with each sentence if you want or not. You choose, okay? So, el primer verbo es comer, to eat. Yo necesito comer. Repeat after me. Yo necesito comer. Or you can say, necesito comer. Necesito comer. I'm going to go with the shorter version because it's easier to remember the shorter version than the longer. So that's what I'm going for. But you can choose what you would like. Okay? Ahora necesito dormir. Necesito dormir. Necesito trabajar. Necesito trabajar. Muy bien. So you'll see that we're using the same sentence pattern that we were using before. We're just plugging in a different first word, necesito. All right, let's continue with our other verbs. Necesito escribir. Necesito escribir. Necesito leer. Necesito leer. Necesito estudiar. Necesito estudiar. Muy bien hecho, yay. Okay, so now we've communicated our needs. Now let's communicate our obligations. I have to. That's a combination of the words tengo que. That's I have to, okay? So we're gonna use the same sentence frame, just what we're going to plug in tengo que. Tengo que comer. Tengo que comer. I have to eat. Tengo que comer. Tengo que comer. Now I have to sleep. Tengo que dormir. Tengo que dormir. I have to work. Tengo que trabajar. Tengo que trabajar. Good, let's continue. Tengo que escribir. Tengo que escribir. Tengo que leer. Tengo que leer. Tengo que estudiar. Tengo que estudiar. Muy bien. Yay. Okay, so that was an easy way to put in, to learn how to communicate your needs and how to communicate your obligations. All right, so far in this course, you have learned how to communicate your needs, obligations, likes, and wants. You've also learned your greetings and how to respond in those greetings. You've learned your days of the week and sentence frames with days of the week. Also, you learned numbers up to 39. Look, I don't know about you, but in my opinion, y'all have learned so much in 10 days. 10 days. And that is the focus of Spanish today. We are practicing how to not only learn some Spanish that we need and some common frames and words that we need, but we're learning how to communicate those phrases and words from our perspective so we can use our Spanish today. So bien hecho, well done. I'm so proud of you, so proud. You're doing awesome work. So, tarea de semana dos. So, week 2 homework. Again, it's the same thing that we mentioned from the first video this week. Number 1, listen twice daily. So take this video, listen twice daily, fit it in somewhere, anywhere, okay? Listen, definitely listen. That's how you'll get it in your mind. That's how it'll start to become second nature. And that's how you'll begin to learn how to insert it into your daily practice. Number 2, create memory cards. So they can be memory cards, memory sticky notes. Maybe you'll make digital cards or notes on your phone, on your laptop, whatever you need. But however you want to commit these things to memory, go ahead and do that. Number 3, speak aloud as much as possible. Just like that example that I gave you earlier today about how I was working on my pronunciation with the word Biblia. It's important to speak aloud as much as possible because that is the primary way that you will improve. All right, so gracias por venir hoy. Thank you for coming today. I sent out a survey, a mid-session survey. Please respond to the survey. You can access that in your email, or you can access that in our Facebook group. Just click on the link, and there are only 10 questions, but I would love to hear from you and hear what you like, what you don't like, what you like to change, and your personal goals for Spanish today, because I am your Spanish coach and I'm here to help you. So thanks for coming today. I look forward to seeing you next week. Until then, adios.